The universe, a vast and ever-expanding canvas, holds within its celestial tapestry the threads of countless stories. From the birth of stars to the dance of galaxies, each cosmic event whispers tales of wonder and intrigue. Today we turn our gaze to Earth, to a time long past, to unravel a story woven into the very fabric of human history. The story of Dinah, as recounted in Genesis 34. Imagine, if you will, a time when the world was young, when civilizations were taking root in the fertile valleys of the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. Here, amidst the bustling marketplaces and the quiet pastoral landscapes, unfolded a drama of love, betrayal, and revenge. Our journey takes us back to the ancient Near East, to the land of Canaan, where the patriarch Jacob and his family had settled. The year is approximately 1700 BCE. The world is a tapestry of vibrant colors, rich textures, and earthy scents. We find ourselves in the bustling marketplace of Shechem, a city teeming with life. Merchants hawk their wares, their voices a cacophony of languages and dialects. The air, thick with the aroma of spices and incense, carries whispers of news and gossip. This is where our story begins, in a world on the cusp of change, a world where destinies collide and the consequences of human actions reverberate through generations. Dinah, the young daughter of Jacob, steps out of her family's tent, her every movement a whisper of youthful grace. Her garment, a simple yet elegant creation, speaks volumes about the fashion of her time. Made of undyed wool, the fabric falls in loose folds around her slender frame, a symbol of her status as an unmarried woman. A brightly colored sash, woven with threads of crimson and gold, cinches her waist, accentuating her feminine silhouette. The edges of her garment are adorned with intricate embroidery, a testament to the skill and artistry of the women in her tribe. She wears no jewelry, save for a simple amulet crafted from a polished stone, believed to ward off evil spirits. Her attire, a reflection of her cultural heritage, speaks of a world where practicality and beauty intertwined. It is a world where clothing served not just as a covering, but as a language, conveying messages about social standing, marital status, and personal beliefs. Dinah's simple yet elegant garment offers us a glimpse into the fashion of a bygone era, a time when clothing was more than just a covering. It was a statement, a reflection of one's place in the intricate tapestry of ancient society. Drawn by curiosity, Dinah ventures into the heart of the marketplace, her eyes wide with wonder. The sights and sounds of the city captivate her senses. She pauses at a stall, her gaze drawn to a display of brightly colored fabrics. Unbeknownst to her, this simple act will set in motion a chain of events that will forever alter the course of her life. From a distance, a young man observes Dinah, his eyes drawn to her beauty. His name is Shechem, the prince of the Hivites, a powerful Canaanite tribe. Clad in a finely woven linen tunic, a symbol of his elevated status, he exudes an air of confidence and authority. A sheathed sword hangs at his hip, a reminder of his lineage and his power.
Intrigued, Shechem approaches Dinah, his gaze lingering on her. His words, though courteous, carry an undercurrent of desire that does not escape Dinah's notice.
Their interaction, a meeting of two worlds, is fraught with tension, a silent acknowledgement of the cultural chasm that separates them. Little do they know that their encounter, seemingly innocuous, will ignite a firestorm that will consume both their families in its wake.
Word of Dinah's encounter with Shechem reaches us, her brothers, Simeon and I. Our faces harden with anger, our pride wounded by what we perceive as a grave insult to our family's honor. We vow to avenge our sister, our rage fueled by a potent mixture of protectiveness and a thirst for vengeance.
The brothers, skilled deceivers, approach Shechem with a cunning plan. They exploit his infatuation with Dinah, using it as a weapon against him. They demand that he and all the men of his city be circumcised, claiming it as a prerequisite for Dinah's hand in marriage and a union between their people.
Shechem, blinded by his desire for Dinah, agrees to our demands, unaware of the trap being laid for him and his people. He convinces the men of his city to undergo the painful ritual, promising them intermarriage with the daughters of Jacob and the spoils of their wealth.
The stage is set for a tragedy, a tale of deception, betrayal, and the devastating consequences of unchecked rage. 3 days after the mass circumcision, while the men of Shechem are still recovering, Simeon and Levi, their hearts consumed by vengeance, unleash their fury upon the unsuspecting city. Armed with swords, they descend upon Shechem, leaving a trail of carnage in their wake.
We slaughter every male in the city, our blades tasting blood with each fallen victim. Our rage knows no bounds, our thirst for revenge unquenched. We plunder the city, taking everything of value, including livestock, wealth, and women, adding insult to injury.
Horrified by the brutality of my son's actions, I reprimand them for their cruelty and deceit. I fear the repercussions of their actions, knowing that the other Canaanite tribes will seek retribution. Their act of vengeance has shattered any hope of peaceful coexistence, sowing the seeds of discord that will plague our family for generations to come.
The aftermath of the massacre is a scene of devastation and despair. The once bustling city of Shechem lies in ruins, a testament to the destructive power of unchecked rage and the futility of revenge. The story of Dinah, a tale as old as time itself, continues to resonate with us today. It serves as a stark reminder of the enduring power of human emotions, love, betrayal, revenge, and the profound impact they have on our lives. Dinah's story is a story of vulnerability, of a young woman caught in the crossfire of patriarchal customs and the consequences of unchecked male aggression. It is a story that compels us to confront uncomfortable truths about our past, to examine the legacy of violence and prejudice that continues to cast a long shadow over our world. What are your thoughts on this timeless tale of love, betrayal, and revenge? Share your insights and perspectives in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more journeys into the fascinating world of history and human nature.